I got lost while hiking in a thick forest. I was exploring a new trail in a national park that I hadn't been to before. The trail seemed really exciting because it promised amazing views and untouched nature. But it also meant going into unfamiliar territory. As I went further into the forest, I got so caught up in the beautiful surroundings that I lost sight of the trail markers. The dense trees and plants made it hard to see where I was going, and before I knew it, I had strayed off the right path. I started feeling worried because I had no idea which way to go. I felt a mix of frustration, anxiety, and a bit of fear. Being lost in a strange place, especially a dense forest, can be really scary. The silence of the forest made it even scarier. To find my way back, I decided to go back the way I came and carefully look at everything around me. I tried to find anything that looked familiar or could guide me back to the trail. Luckily, I had brought a compass and a map with me, which turned out to be really helpful. I compared the things on the map with what I saw in front of me, trying to find anything that I recognized. After some time of looking closely and thinking, I figured out the general direction I needed to go in. I slowly made my way back, being really careful not to go even more off track. Eventually, I found a familiar trail marker, and I felt so relieved. I followed the markers and retraced my steps until I got back to the main trail and finally back to the park entrance. This experience taught me how important it is to be prepared and stay focused when exploring new places. It also reminded me to stay calm and think clearly when things get tough. Overall, getting lost in the forest was really scary. It made me more careful and ready for future adventures, like double-checking my gear, studying maps carefully, and staying alert when I'm in unfamiliar places.